Let's open some Munchlings together. Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday, I hope you're all having a great start to your week. I would normally do this video on the first Tuesday of the month, but obviously I wanted to show the Halloween plush in spooky season, but with as much time for you to order them as possible. So I'm sorry this video has gone up late, and if you missed my Halloween plush review, I will leave a card up above. I was very tempted to put it in September, but I like my Halloween content to be in October, which is why this got pushed back. So these released on Wednesday the 9th of August with the Halloween plush. So I've obviously had these in good enough time to film the video and edit it and things, which I love. So I'm sorry if you've been waiting for this video, but I prefer to give myself time to film and edit videos rather than getting them and literally getting it up that week or something. It does make trading harder because I don't particularly like to admit what I got because I don't want people to not watch the video, but I'm really hoping that I have no duplicates today. I don't think that's ever happened yet. So these are the Dynamic Duos Munchlings, much like the classic couplings, which was my last unboxing, and if you missed that, it's down in the description as my latest Munchlings video. They don't have a mystery character because they are all in couples, so there are 6 to collect, 3 couples, and there's no mystery character. There's not even a mystery duo, so it does make it harder to work out which one is going to be rarer of them all, but there is a character that I would want more than the others, so I'm manifesting with my Sully Spirit jersey. As always, they've all come in plastic bags, but if you see my unboxing here, the box was very heavily dented and it has actually made one of the Munchlings boxes dented, so I did joke, as long as it's the Sully, I don't care how it arrived, but we'll just have to say that they all came in their little plastic baggies, but it's no protection against a dented box. And there's another slightly less dented box, but still dented all the same. I wouldn't mind, but these cost $14.95 and they use a shipping service that just doesn't care. I was speaking to someone on Vinted, they just held like 3 of their parcels for no reason. They said they got delivered to the wrong place, but then they did get delivered that day, so I think that was just a lie. They just held on to them and then waited to get caught and then delivered them. It was really strange. So they use this shipping company that doesn't care about your things. They come damaged and then you tell Disney and they just go, oh yeah, have another one. And it's a bit like, well, if you used a better shipping service, you'd lose less money on replacements. So, I don't know. But back onto the Munchlings. These are the ones you can get. So, a Remy French hot chocolate, an Emile strawberry croissant, a Joy melon gelato sundae, a Sadness blueberry pie, a Sully onigiri, and a Mike ryokucha. I don't know how you say that, unfortunately. But the thing is, with this set and with the classic coupling set that I did last month, I would be happy with any. Obviously Sully is my main one. I would like Mike to go with him, but I would really love Remy and Emile. They just so happen to be the 2 that are big as well, so I might just get Remy anyway. And then I love Joy and Sadness as well. So I have 4 boxes. I can't possibly complete the set. I'm just really hoping for no duplicates and at least Sully. So I don't have any scissors. Why do I never have scissors to hand? So I've got scissors today. I honestly can't be bothered with peeling off the stickers. I don't know whether I can open it from the top. I'm going to try that because it kind of looks like you should just be able to open the flap at the top. Right, so I should just be able to lift this up and this and open it this way. So let's see if I can. Box number 1, is it Sully? It's not, but it's Remy. So I'm really happy because he was the one I wanted second most. So it's a Remy French hot chocolate. He is the cup, so it's a blue cup with his face on, and then it's got a foam handle that I think is like his tail, and then there's the hot chocolate and then a dollop of ice cream or cream. I think the French use a lot of cream, but that looks ice creamy to me. But oh my goodness, so far so good. I'm really happy with this one, and that's a much easier way of opening the box. Last time I had to do it from the bottom. Right, so on to box number 2. Like I say, so far so good. Is it going to be Sully? No, it's a duplicate, which is sad because we're only 2 boxes in. but it's another Remy, but I'm sure I'll be able to trade that. I did ask on my Instagram story if anyone could let me know if they had a spare Sully, and nobody has, so I'm really hoping that he's not the rarest one. On to the dented ones. Like I said, I did joke that if there was a Sully in there I wouldn't care that they were dented, but I have a feeling they're not going to be Sully, so I'm still going to be mad that they were dented. And this one is open in one place, so I haven't had to cut that, which is a bit dodgy. But box number 3, what do I have? Oh my god, I literally want to cry. So that is so far £45 for one plush. This is why I don't like the mystery element, because I can't afford to collect these in great quantities. I would love to have a full set of everyone and show them to you every month and be like, I managed to get a full set, this is what they all look like. But I can't afford it, I really can't, and it's not because of the house, because I do get people saying, oh, do you buy this because of the house? I wouldn't have wanted to spend this much on these anyway. I think they're priced too high. They obviously don't mix them up in the warehouse. The house has nothing to do with it, it's the principle. I struggle to actually shift them when I've got duplicates. Like occasionally I can get a trade, but most of the time I have to sell them on Vinted. And I put them up as 15 because I paid 15. I'm waiving the postage most of the time, like, you know, the postage from Disney. And then some cheeky sod wants it for £5 and I'm like, but I'm trying to make my money back so that I can buy more. I don't feel very good about the last one now. So this is the really dented one. It's dented so much that most of the tabs have come off of their own accord. Number 4, is it a 4th Remy? This is the worst one we've ever had. So that is £60 for 4 Remys. I can't afford any more. And I really wanted Sully. I know a lot of people wanted Remy, but I will probably be in a situation where they're like, well, I don't have anything to trade you, can I just buy it? But I prefer a trade because then I'm getting something in return. I was going to get some more of classic couplings because, as you know, I really wanted Thomas O'Malley. I looked at what other Munchlings are available on the Disney Store website and most of the sets have sold out now. So we're not getting enough in the UK for people to get full sets. I will probably go on Vinted later and there'll be people putting them up for £30, which I just think is disgusting when people are knocking me down to £5 and then there's other people that are probably getting them to pay £30 and it's just not fair. It's not fair at all. So this is the worst Munchlings unboxing I've ever had. I don't want to keep collecting them if I'm constantly going to be left with traders to do because it's exhausting doing them. I'm so mad. And I don't know what to say, I really don't, because I can't put a positive spin on this, I really can't. When it used to be wishables and I got loads of the same one, I'd be like, oops a daisy, it's fine, but it's not fine. It costs me a lot of money and, you know, I buy things I really want now. I don't buy anything for the sake of it. Admittedly, I buy 4 of these because 4 makes a good sized video time wise, but I'd love to buy 6 because I'd love to do a will they won't they be a full set because I've got enough to get a full set, but I don't think I'd ever get one because they mix them up so badly that I just can't get a full set. That is it from me. I'm going to break my rule and I'm going to post on Instagram before the video goes up to try and trade these 3 Remys. So if I do manage to trade them before this video goes up, I will put them in. So I'm coming to you from my office over a month after I filmed that video to say I did get a few trades / vinted buys. So the first one was a trade. I got Joy from someone on Instagram. A lot of people seem to have spare Joys, so I feel like Remy and Joy, from what I saw, were the ones that were floating around the most. But then Sully started to become available, so I bought this one on Vinted. So I have got the one I wanted. I sold my other Remys that I didn't trade to pay for it basically. Had some arguments on Vinted because people wanted them for like £9 or £10. I was like, no, I will have to pay £20 in some cases for some of these, so you will pay £15 if you want it from me. And then most recently I've just got Mike. So I've now got 4 out of the 6 and I'm happy with that, to be honest. Would love the Emile croissant, but I haven't seen one come up and I haven't seen the sadness either. So it wasn't all terrible. This video doesn't have to be the sad ending it originally had. I wouldn't normally because I don't want people to not watch the video, but honestly, I'm a bit embarrassed about this one because you can see how upset I'm getting by this. And most people would say, oh yeah, it's just a plush, but it's the money aspect to me. This was £59.80 to get 4 of the same plush, and it's just not fair. So I'm going to try and trade them. I'll let you know how I do. But that is it from me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, but know that you are enjoying my pain, and that's mean. But if you did enjoy it, I hope you enjoyed the fact that I at least got one I wanted, not that I got 4 duplicates. But I will see you on Friday for a more exciting video, I'm sure. And don't worry, by the time this video goes up, I will be in a much better mental place and won't be so upset about it anymore. It's just very raw at the minute. So have a great week. I know I will, and I will see you on Friday. Bye, friends.